Yes, welcome to Success Media. You know, it is very, very clear that the death of Mr. Muhammad Buhari vindicated Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. This is so funny. What Mazi Nnamdi Kanu has been saying for a long time since 2017 just happened the way he said it, and everybody saw it clear. Do we say that this very young man is a prophet? Do we say he's a prophet? I don't know if you are getting what I'm saying. Please, if you have never subscribed to our YouTube channel, kindly do so. Just click on the subscribe button and be part of us. You know, here in Success Media, of course, we bent on giving you the direct information as they all happened. So everything about our information here is direct and sound. So kindly follow us, and if you really like what we are saying, please kindly type free Mazi Nnamdi Kanu on comment section. Just free Mazi Nnamdi Kanu on comment section, because we all are working towards that. Just come on the comment section, type free Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. This guy is a prophet. This very young man is a prophet. Every damn thing he said always happened. Before the menace of this herdsmen in Nigeria, he said it. And all the system these people are using, he said it. Everything he said about herdsmen in Nigeria is what is happening. This is the reason why this guy has been so blunt on his eager to force everything that he says out. He always wants people to believe him. He always wants people to understand where he is coming from. He is not calling for war. He always call for peace, and let people not suffer the way governments are propelling people to be suffering. He wants all this killing to be come to an end. This is what this very young man is fighting for. This is a man that acquired Western education. He is a dual citizen, Nigeria and Britain. Well to do, from a royal family, and always making a research on what is happening, and always come with good and clear findings. All he said is apparently clear. Everything he said about Muhammad Buhari happened so closely that even Aisha Buhari was once said that the husband he married is no longer the man he's staying with. That cabal have actually hijacked this government of his husband. That made him to leave Nigeria for Dubai. We all witnessed that. True or false? You know that. For a long time, she has been residing in Dubai. For a long time, she has been residing in Dubai. Yes. Because she was shouted that this government has been hijacked. It was very open. It was very, very open. Everyone saw that. Very, very open. That the government of his husband has been hijacked. Buhari kept quiet. Does it mean that Nnamdi Kanu is a prophet? We respect this very young man. We all are praying that come 18th of this very month that he will be set free. If you love Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, just come to the comment section and type free Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. We are going to be happy with that. Nigeria is a state that have everything we need: manpower, resources, minerals, intellectual wise, binoculars wise, but we lack good leaders to pioneer the affairs of Nigeria. That is the problem. And if you come out to speak against that, they see you as evil man. This is what this man has been battling for a long time. We know, of course, that Mazi Nnamdi Kanu was illegally arrested in Kenya, and this government inherited this case from past administration, which is what Buhari's administration. He never cared, and he never treated the herdsmen and clans, even Boko Haram, as he's treating this very young man, which is very clear. Everyone knows that. Why? Everything this man is saying is very true. Let us listen to what he said. Nnamdi Kanu, the leader of the indigenous people of what Biafra, has been a vocal critic of former President what Muhammadu Buhari. He frequently accused Buhari of what authoritarianism, and alleged that he was not the legitimate president but an impostor from what Sudan, referred to what as Jibril Sudan. Jibril Sudan. He proved everything. He said, if you put him wrong, come out that he is capable of what? Forfeiting this Biafra agitation and confront you. That is one thing about this very young man. Whatever he say and you put him wrong, he will just ask you to come out on press conference and what? Challenge him. He has evidence. Everything happened in Asorok during the Buhari's regime. This man keep on saying it, and it comes as he says it. What is actually happening? Is it a leak of intelligence from the Asorok, or that this man is a prophet? What is actually happening? Can also criticize Buhari's what administration for being what controlled by a cabal. That is the problem Nigeria have. A cabal. A cabal. Specifically naming what Abba Kyari and what Maman Daura as the individuals wielding actual what powers. He commended First Lady Aisha Buhari for her candid remarks about these power dynamics, interpreting what her statements as what implicit and what confirmation of his what claims. Yes, Aisha Buhari came out openly to what say that cabals have hijacked his government leadership. That's the problem. In response to Buhari's refusal to release him from detention, Kanu, through his legal counsel, emphasized his demand for a fair hearing and accused the executive branch of interfering with judicial proceedings. Kanu's speech and statements reflects his deep seated oppositions to Buhari's leadership and his unwavering commitments. Despite official deniers, Kanu maintained his stance, using this claim to bolster his call for Biafran independence and to question the legitimacy of the Nigerian government. His assertions have been widely discredited and labeled as conspiracy theories by political analysts and international observers. This is a very clear case. A very clear case. Everything he said happened. Whatever he said happened. And it happened as he said it. This man is a prophet. This man bent on criticizing the government because the government have everything we need to develop their country. Many industries are going down, are dying. Look at Ajokuta steel industry. This Ajokuta steel industry is capable of employing over 3,000 Nigerian graduates. And all those building materials like rod will be very cheap because they will be manufactured there. Many things industrialize the economy, the country. Develop avenue for dynamism of the youth so that there won't be what we call brain drain again. People won't move out to such greener pastures when we have it here. We can't make use of what we have here, but we have everything here, but we are not making use of it. This is what Nnamdi Kanu has been saying. And death of this Muhammadu Buhari have vindicated this very young man because he has been saying that, and he said that 2 years after his leadership that they will now announce that he dies. This is what happened. Does it mean that Buhari is dying for the second time or what? That is what people are asking. And this have actually vindicated him, everything he has been saying. Recall that last week, All those things that has been saying about rats in Aso Rock was actually vindicated. Spokesman came out and said that they actually used that means to what cover up his illness. Do you imagine what is happening? A whole country, Nigeria. That means these people are holding citizens out hostage, in bondage here. What are they trying to hide from Nigerians? This is not the leadership we pray for. Does it mean that when they go to this Western world, they borrow negative things and leave positive things there? We copy bad things and leave good things. That is why citizens are suffering here. Very, very sad indeed. May his soul rest in peace. We are not praying for such, but people should use this as a deterrent to focus on good leadership, good governance, policy that will enhance the standard of living. We want development and not growth. Development touches lives of people, not growth. Not only GDP, we want to grow. Let people stop suffering. It is too much. That is what this man has been pushing for. He is pushing for what? Nigerian as a Biafra independence because of what Nigerian leaders are doing. So that his people will be good. His people can live a good life, a better life. They prayed for. You are elected to be a good leader, not a bad leader. Not for a selfish interest. You are a leader to the country, not to your family. Nnamdi Kanu has been vindicated. This is clear. Everything has been said is clear and truth. It is apparent. So come 18th of this very month, we all are praying and looking forward to seeing him with his release as soon as possible. Because there's no case against him again. Very clear. There's no case against him again. All he said is truth and nothing but the truth. He's a very quiet man, knows everything, and with his facts. He clearly stated all his facts and it is very clear. So let's just wait and see what happens. That is what we are praying, and you know that it will happen. Please kindly click on the subscribe button. We are getting, of course, in this our success media, we are giving you news as it's happened. Everything about the news you really need to hear to have a rest in your life after you come back from your work and vocations. What you need to do is to open up our channel and listen to the news you really need to hear as it happens. Just subscribe to our channel. Thank you so much. Remain blessed.